Precious Chikwendo reacts as FFK throws birthday bash for their triplets alongside mystery woman. Precious Chikwendo's ex-husband has thrown a birthday soiree for the triplets, and photos of the private event have gone viral. The picture sparked mixed reactions from netizens who questioned Precious' absence as well as the presence of an unidentified woman who was there. Former Nigerian Minister of Aviation Femi Fana-Kayode, also known as FFA, caused a stir online after he threw a birthday party for his triplets with their mother conspicuously absent and another woman posing with the kids. On May 25th, the triplets turned a new age and their mother, Precious Chukwendo, has celebrated them on her official Instagram page. She described them as her entire system, which ceased to function without them, calling them her lover, kidney, and heart. Precious prayed that the new year be beginning of miracles for them. To mark his son's birthday, FFK had thrown a birthday soiree for them at his Palato mansion with their mother in absence. FFK was with a mystery woman who posed with him and the triplets in the photos, making the rounds online. This sparks mixed reaction from netizens who questioned why Princess Chikwende was absent and another woman took photos with the kids. Finally reacting in the blog's comment section, Precious stated that co-parenting is not a sin since he left her strange hobby 4 years ago, cautioning the blog and advising them to focus on the current woman the mother of four wrote. Sister Linda, find another gist. I left since 2020. Co-parenting is not a sin. You see X, that is what it is. Continue your gist with the current woman and leave my name alone now. I did the other side. By the way, our birthday was 25th May, not 21. You didn't celebrate us but posted to shade me. Anyways, you have always done this. I would be frozen if you carried anything positive about me. Weeks back, Precious reignited co-parenting drama with FFK. She called him out over his alleged narcissistic behavior, claiming he had reported her to the president because she refused him furthering the narrative that they were an item. She made him know that this time their fallout is different and all he can do is to deny her access to her kids for 5 years, maximum till they grow up and become his karma. Precious stated that she isn't fighting anymore and she expressed belief that her kids will come looking for her at the right time. Recall that since their marriage crashed, the strange couple had been embroiled in a highly publicized divorce over custody of their four sons. Precious had claimed that the former aviation minister was keeping her kids away from her, which FFK refuted. In 2022, the parents of four were back on track and were on good terms. FFK took his Instagram page where he penned a lengthy post rejoicing over her grand return to his house. Precious on her part disclosed that though she isn't in the custody of her four kids yet, they were negotiating terms and trying to put an end to pending cases. She also touched on her 4 hour chat with FFK, where they spoke about the past 2 years, had an intense argument and disagreement. Last year, Precious had shut down reports of her reconciling with FFK as she made it known she would gladly call for a press conference to announce her return if need be. May God grant people will be said to go through a lot for their marriage. Oh. I know they envy them. Marriage is supposed to be where you called home. It's supposed to be if you are done fighting the world. You understand? You go back home, your partner's hands are warm and embracing. You know, you are just somebody's there to be with you, to console you, to you understand, to give you companionship. You know, there is I don't know. Eh? And if it now turns sour, like I don't understand. There are people who they cannot just make it. Now to me, FFK is not doing the right thing. The mother of these children are alive and you are holding them back from them. You understand? To me, it is wickedness of the highest order. I did tell you. There are people who get married, who divorce. Yes, two of them, they know they agree on anything, but they don't allow them affect the kids. They allow Papa come visit. Mama get in time. Papa get in time. You understand? Two of them, that is what we call two adults. We say they don't know, say, they don't want to drag this Peking or children into their madness. Do you understand? It is, to me, it is maturity to do that. Takes maturity. You don't deny the father, you don't deny the children their father's love, and you also don't deny the children their mother's love, because just like she said, if they grow with they're going to be filled with resentment. Exactly. It no make sense. They're going to be filled with resentment. So yes, you and this person, you know, they again, but make you know say some things don't come in between you and a bitch's children. You do it in. You will find a way to, you know, have a what's it called? The father and a feast getting at the meet. You will say with the papa, there is no way. There is no way you're going to have the time to teach these children all. We all know. There's some father figures who try, the way we said, and they try well. They give their children, male and female, the best of training, but it is not meant to be done alone. It is not meant to. That is why co-parenting is okay. That is why I say some people, they have learned that, this one is not a matter of your feelings. You put your feelings in the gutters. You understand? Whenever it comes to this thing, whenever it comes to your child or your children, you make sure that he has the love of the father, he has the love of... Exactly. So they go fit grow well. No be say if they grow, they come they ask you question. You come they do that time you go come be say the mama they turn them against you. Now wetin it go be? The mama they turn. Now wetin it go be now? You go come be say the mother they turn them against you. Or if now the mama nine you come here say the father now they turn them against you. No. I no pray to be in that kind of situation. No mother will pray to be in a situation where her children, she no go fit access them for years. Sincerely, it is very, very painful. Sincerely, it is painful. And make people start. You see how she answered Linda, what's it called? The person who actually posted that news. You see how she answered, what's it called? Answered that person. She don't tire. She don't tire. Oh, wow. Like I said, I no pray to make this thing happen to anyone, because the pain, you understand, all you're left with. There are people who for years they don't no matter how they go for therapy, they cannot come back to a point where they actually agree with the person that, you know, they're going to be with. They cannot. To my own now, you don't know the strange woman with the picture. And to me, FFK, if another woman waiting for picture, you know, try. All this one they don't want to pepper the person. They don't have to do it in the pepper. We hear a lot of super story where we say, what's it called? This room or course that time. A lot of super story, but at the end of the day, now some of them know where it be their irreconcilable differences, but at least they would have done it in such a way we say the children will not be affected, the children will not be starved of mother's love or father's love. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of